Hey man, say man, it's your boy J Man back here again with another video. I just want to talk about this most improved player award and why it is extremely flawed. I believe the finalists were Ja Morant, DeJounte Murray, and who was the third? Let me check. Let me check who was the third. Let me check. Darius Garland, Ja Morant, and DeJounte Murray. Okay. Two of those names, well, one of them names should not be on the list. Ja Morant. Ja Morant should not be on the list, not at all. It doesn't even make sense for him to be on the list. Ja Morant won Rookie of the Year 2 years ago. How do you win Rookie of the Year and you win Most Improved Player? Like, not win, but like, how are you even in the contention for it? You're not even in that category anymore. Like, you won Rookie of the Year. That means we expected you to be a star. You were Rookie of the Year. That means you exceeded expectations. You were the best rookie in your class. You're a rising star. And also, Ja Morant was an MVP candidate earlier in the year, not a most improved candidate. So, that disvalidates the Ja Morant case, number one. Number two, why is Jordan Poole not on the list? Jordan Poole was in the G League a year ago. And if it's not a year ago, close to a year ago. He was in the G League close to a year ago, or a little over a year ago. And now he's averaging 19 points a game. Damn near a dub for the Dubs. With Steph Curry and Klay Thompson. He played a vital point in keeping that team afloat this year. And made the drastic improvement, as when Jordan Poole came in the league, he was a laughingstock because the shooting percentages were so bad. And then Darius Garland, I don't have a problem with Darius Garland, but I feel like, you know, Desmond Bane or Miles Bridges should be able to get in there. If you ask me, most improved player this year should be Jordan Poole, Desmond Bane, and Miles Bridges. Desmond Bane went from 9 points last year to averaging 18. His three-point percentage went up versus last year. His responsibility on the floor has went up since last year. His production has went up since last year. The Grizzlies got better since last year. So he's a part of that, 1,000%. Miles Bridges had an outstanding year. Last year, nobody thought Miles Bridges was due $100 million. This year, Miles Bridges is due $100 million. He averaged, I think, 20 points a game. 21, 22 points a game, if I'm not correct. I mean, at some point, we have to start figuring out what is the most improved player. Because I thought most improved player was somebody who was a player who went above and beyond of what the expectations were. DeJounte Murray belongs in that convo. I just feel like Desmond Bane, Jordan Poole. If you don't want to put Miles Bridges in and put DeJounte Murray in, cool. But Jordan Poole and Desmond Bane need to be in that conversation. These voters, they're not watching basketball. Because how are you going to say, bro, Ja Morant was an all-star starter. He won Rookie of the Year. He's potentially an All-NBA first-team candidate. That is not most improved player. That's most valuable player. Point blank, period. That's most valuable player. Point blank. Like, how do you win Rookie of the Year? You won Rookie of the Year, and you're going to tell me 1 year later they're going to put you in a conversation for most improved? You were supposed to improve. You were... Like, what are they talking about? Like, I'm with Draymond, bro. You're going to have to rename the award at this point. Because you literally went against the grain this year. You went against the grain. Last year, I forgot who won most improved player. Not Julius Randle. No, did Julius Randle win most improved? Okay, so boom. Your 2021, your last season, the bubble year. Not the bubble year, but you get what I'm saying. Julius Randle won most improved player. The year before, he averaged 19.5 points, 9.7 rebounds, and 3 assists, and his splits were subpar. 46% from the field, 27% from 3. The year after, last year, he averaged 24 points a game, 10 rebounds, 6 assists. He shot better from the line, better from 3, and he shot 0.4% less from the field goal percentage, from the field. That is what you would call somebody who made improvements. John Morant is now somebody who made a drastic improvement. John Morant this was expected. He was the second pick. He was the second pick in the draft. How are you the second pick in the draft and we're going to call you most improved player? I just wanted to say it. I just wanted to say it because I just feel like it's an atrocity that Jordan Poole gets robbed of an award that he, DeJounte Murray, and Desmond Bane all deserve to be in the running for. Not. I love Darius Garland, but Darius Garland was a 5th pick. This was expected out of you. This is expected out of you. A 5th pick. If you are a top 10 pick and above, if you're a top 10 pick and below, you do not deserve most improved player. Because you have expectations to be a very, very, very solid player. You don't belong in that type of conversation. I'm sorry, you just don't. That means you are supposed to have a drastic, impact on that franchise sooner or later at some point in your career. Desmond Bane was what, the 15th pick? 16th pick? DeJounte Murray was what? A late 20s pick? Miles Bridges was what? A mid-20s pick? A lottery pick? Like, probably 13, 14 pick if I'm correct. Like, what are we talking about here? Jordan Poole went in the 2nd round. Well, not the 2nd round. He was the 28th pick in the draft. Did you expect this out of Jordan Poole? No. Most improved player. Thank you. That's what it means. Other than that, I just wanted to make this video about it. If you made it this far in the video, go ahead and like the video. If you agree with me, go ahead and like the video. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think about the most improved player race. Let me know what you think in the comment section. And other than that, make sure to hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell. All those are free. Liking the video, commenting, subscribing, hitting the notification bell. All that is free. No charge at all. I'm telling you. No charge at all. They won't ding you. Once you hit that like button, you're going to see a light up blue. It's going to be a blue thumb instead of a clear thumb. Free of charge. You're going to hit the subscribe button. It's going to go from red to gray, saying subscribe with a check mark. Free of charge. The notification bell, make sure you hit all instead of personalized, because personalized, only choose certain videos that it wants to show. Make sure they all, so you get notified whenever I upload. And yeah, man, I'm out, bruh.